The January 2024 Social Security checks will be going to arrive with cost of living adjustment extra payments right here into the January 2024. Well, let's check out how much more money you could see on your Social Security checks in 2024. We'll be going to discuss the Social Security benefit payment schedule in its chronological order starting from the first of the month going all the way until end of it. We'll be going to mark all the important dates, all the key dates onto the calendar. This is a really important month because December 2023 just got finished and we are entering into a new month, January 2024. In fact, the new year. Without a further ado, let me show you the Social Security benefit payment schedule for the January 2024. Now that the December month is over, we have already received the double payment. And do you remember why we got the double payment? Onto the 29th of the December, we have actually got the second SSI payment, and yes, that was the payment for the supplemental security income. It's not an extra payment, not a bonus check. The 29th of the December payment was actually for the January 2024 SSI payment. Now let me show you the calendar so you can get a clear idea of what's really going on. Whether are we going to receive double payment, extra payment, unexpected deposit right here into the January 2024. Without a further ado, let me show you all the important dates so you can mark it on your calendar. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so at least 71 million Americans will be going to see a whopping 3.2% cost of living adjustment raise in their SSI and SSDI in early 2024. Now, how much your checks will be bigger? Well, the maximum federal amounts for your monthly SSI benefits in 2024 will be $1,415 for married couples and $943 for eligible individuals. And for essential persons, it will be $472. So make sure you note the new benefit amounts: $1,415 for couples and $943 for individuals. And talking about your SSDI benefits in 2024, those will be going to increase by $195 from the 2023. So the monthly maximum benefit checks in 2024 will be $3,822 per month. Remember, it's $195 more. And talking about the disabled workers, those people will be going to see their average monthly SSDI checks will be going to increase by about $48. So they'll be going to receive $1,537 right here into the 2024. Now these increases are there to help and compensate for the cost of living adjustment which has taken place in recent months with the inflation. Talking about all the Social Security beneficiaries, well, with the 3.2% COLA, your monthly payments will be going to increase by more than $50 per month. So talking about the COLA increases, so these are the new average monthly benefit amount for all the Social Security recipients. Now when will you see your COLA increases in your Social Security checks? That's a really important question. Starting in the January 2024, you'll notice the COLA increases on your monthly checks. Your checks will be distributed onto the scheduled Wednesdays, which will be going to cover. So guys, without a further ado, let me show you the Social Security benefit payment schedule for the January 2024. Now that the December month is over, we have already received the double payment. And do you remember why we got the double payment, guys? Onto the 29th of the December, we have actually got the second SSI payment. And yes, that was the payment for the supplemental security income. It's not an extra payment, not a bonus check. The 29th of the December payment was actually for the January 2024 SSI payment. Now let me show you the calendar so you can get a clear idea of what's really going on. Alright guys, so let's disclose the January 2024 Social Security SSI SSDI benefit payment schedule. Alright, so right here onto the 1st of the January, well, typically all the SSI recipients are looking forward for their SSI checks. But here is the thing guys, onto the 1st of the January, your SSI payments will not be coming out. So what's really going on? When we are going to receive our SSI checks? Well, here's the thing guys, since 1st of the January happens to be landing on a holiday, you know what, you have already received your January 1st SSI payment on 29th of the December 2023, and yes, that's coming with a 3.2% cost of living adjustment. So those checks will be little higher. It will be $943 for individuals and $1,415 for married couples. So guys, continue to watch out 29th of the December 2023 for your first January 2024 SSI checks. Alright guys, moving forward, we got the 3rd January 2024. The next next important date, mark these dates on your calendar, because if you are someone who received the Social Security before May 1997, or somebody receiving both Social Security and SSI payments together, then guys, continue to watch out the 3rd January 2024 for your Social Security payments to be deposited in your checks, mail, direct deposit, or bank accounts. And guys, then moving forward, the next important date is actually exactly a week later. That's when we're going to receive the next payment. Right here into the 2nd week of the January, well, onto the 10th of the January 2024, we'll be going to receive the Social Security benefits. Now here we are talking about those group of beneficiaries who typically receive their payments as per the birth date. So if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then guys, continue to check out 10th January 2024. Your Social Security benefits will be deposited on 10th January. 10th January happens to be landing on 2nd Wednesday. So if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then continue to watch out 10th January for your benefits to be deposited. Alright guys, then moving forward, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, then your benefits will be paid out onto the 3rd Wednesday of the month. Now 3rd Wednesday happens to be landing on 17th of the January. That's when, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, continue to watch out the 17th of the January 2024 for your Social Security fixed income benefits to be deposited. Moving forward, the last group of beneficiaries, those people will be going to receive their payment right here onto the 24th of the January 2024. So if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then guys, continue to watch out 24th January 2024 for your fixed income benefits to be deposited in your checks, mail, direct deposit, or bank accounts. Now guys, talking about the double payments, unexpected deposit, will there be any changes into the payment schedule? Is there any holidays? Well guys, here is the important bit. Unfortunately, there is no double payment, no unexpected deposit. In fact, the 1st January SSI payment will be arriving little earlier right here until the December 29th. So continue to watch that important date. And talking about, is there any double payment? Unfortunately, there is no double payment, simply how the dates are lying onto the calendar. Let me summarize payment schedule. Right here onto the 1st of the January, your SSI checks will not be arriving. Instead, those checks will be arriving on December 29th. So all SSI recipients do check out 29th of the December 2023, just one day earlier. Talking about the 3rd January 2024, if you have received your Social Security checks before May 1997, then continue to watch out 3rd January 2024. Then talking about the next date, it's exactly a week later. On 10th of the January, you'll be going to receive your payments if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month. Talking about the next group of recipient, if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, then continue to watch out 17th of the January 2024. And talking about the next group of recipient, if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then guys, continue to watch out 24th of the January 2024 for your fixed income benefits to be deposited. And your January SSI checks will be little higher. It will be $943 for individuals and $1,415 for SSI married couples. SSDI checks will be going to increase by $195, and it will be going to increase by $48 for the disabled workers. And with that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.